Hello, fishies. Welcome back to another one of our Smash Bros. Speed paints. This week is Ganondorf or Ganon, depending on the game that you play. But according to Smash Bros, it's Ganondorf. I he's been in like 90% of the old Zelda and new Zelda games. Actually, I don't even know if there's any games that don't have Ganondorf in it. To some extent. He's just the cliche big bad of the entire Zelda universe. And his story, he's the first male Gerudo, because it's an all-female buff species that only has female children. But yeah, he's the first one to show up in hundreds and hundreds of years and thinks that he should be the rightful king of everything. Um, but obviously, we're not supposed to let that happen. And a lot of the kind of stories with Ganondorf are about trying to get the Triforce of Power back and restore balance to the universe and all things. I have watched a lot of Zelda games, but I have not played a lot of Zelda games. Mostly just because I don't have patience for a lot of games. It's more just like I will enjoy them for 2 minutes and, well, when I say 2 minutes, it's more like 2 weeks. And then I will completely forget that they exist for the rest of forever. But, those 2 weeks are always fun. And I've always enjoyed kind of watching other people play through Zelda games because they have a lot of story and puzzles and they just have a lot of depth. And I think that's a lot of fun. I think my favorite Zelda game that I have played was probably Wind Waker, just because I like the kind of quirky, cartoonish style of it. And then there's of course, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina is, I think the R is after the C. Anyways, that one's all the way back in N64 days. It's got those very sexy polygons. Which I guess looking back, it's very advanced for its time, but looking, at it now compared to the uncanny valley that a lot of games can reach now, is kind of quite the difference. Um, oh yeah, I never really played the N64, but I did have Majora's Mask and I just said it, the Ocarina of Time. We had them both on the GameCube. I could never finish Majora's Mask though. Like, I started it 15 million times, but at the same time, for like whatever reason, I don't know if the game is built where you just can't save in a lot of places, or if I just had a weird version of it where you couldn't save in a lot of places, and so you kind of just had to like all or nothing it. So I remember starting that one a lot of times and being the weird Deku Link. I don't know, I thought Deku Link was cute. I think Deku masks should be an item in Smash Bros. I think you should be able to spit seeds at people. But alas, that's not an option. It's because everyone would look weird with the Deku faces. Yeah, it might be a little bit concerning. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I very distinctly remember in Wind Waker spending a lot of time eating this weird fruit that turns you into a bird and just having fun being a bird. I know that had nothing to do with the actual, like, quests and where I was supposed to go, but you know, birds though. I remember another one of my more favorite Zelda games was probably Twilight Princess. It had like this weird grungy kind of Batman feel, you know, like, I don't know, just sinister-ish. And you got to be Werewolf Link, which was fun. Then there was Midna and her weird, like, ponytail hand thing. And I vaguely remember her having, like, a full-sized version of herself. But I don't remember how that happened. It was like, she always full-sized, and she got, like, shrunk from, like, a curse, or I don't remember. Anyways, I don't know, she was fun. She was sassy. Also, sometimes she made you want to punt her. I feel like another kind of... Oh, what was I gonna say? Tingle always drove me nuts too. The little dancing elf man in a onesie that you see in that one level in Smash Bros. That has the turtle. You guys know what I'm talking about, but I think Tingle is in quite a few Zelda games. I think he was specifically in... Was it Majora's Mask, or maybe it was Ocarina of Time? I just remember him having the polygons and being very I don't know. The fact that he was always dancing, I think, is what bugged me. I also found it funny that you could just pop his balloon anytime and ruin his day. And maybe maybe that makes me terrible, but it's fine. It's Tingle, though. Are you really feeling bad for him? He's got a name like Tingle. I also vaguely remember, I think one of my favorite things, back to Wind Waker, was the fact that Tetra existed, and I was really sad that Tetra was never a playable character in Smash Bros. I really think she should have been, because why not have a pirate princess Zelda disguise? We have Sheik, so why not have Tetra? And I just, again, I like the toon style a lot. I know they did some other, like, newer games with the toon style, like the Soul Tracks, was it? Yeah, Soul Tracks, and there was, like, some weird multi-character function. I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. I also, like, in Smash Bros, I always liked that the Links had the weird dark version. I don't know what game that origins from, though, where he's got the black face and the white hair and the big red eyes. But I think it's cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this process of my art evolution as I've gotten a lot better at this. And I hope that you guys continue to stay along for the process, and thanks for your guys' support. We've grown a lot. It's almost been a year since we started the channel, which we do have something fun planned for the year mark, which is July 13th, I think. No, not the 13th. It's sometime in July, okay? Just keep your ears out. We've got something special planned. As well as our regularly scheduled, you know, videos like this. And Stardew Valley, because I've been obsessed lately. just because the updates have been a lot of fun to explore. I hope you enjoy the content that we make, and again, if you are watching this and you enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out. And we hope to continue, being with you guys along the way. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!